Meditation plus visualization is equal to manifestation. When you have understood this formula through your own experience, you have become a master. You have become a Jagat Guru. Only visualization without meditation will not manifest. The more you do meditation, the better your visualization will be, and the better your visualization, the better your manifestation will be. Visualization means the mind power. Meditation means soul power. Soul power plus mind power is equal to manifestation. Meditation is soul power. It's not mind power. You have removed the mind, and you are with the soul. Soul is a chip of God. Meditation is God's power. Visualization is your power. The mind's power is equal to manifestation. We want to manifest. We are all creators. A creator means we must create something. It doesn't come to us. We have to create it from within. So that manifestation is a function of a creator. When you are able to manifest according to your wishes, then you understood that yes, you are a creator. Chandraji manifested this 40 days program for everybody. He committed himself for it. He said, I will do it. Then it has been done now. He wanted to manifest this whole program, 40 days program. Years of meditation he did. Then he visualized, I must do something. Meditation is God utilizing your own power, God's power as God. But visualization is using your mind power. Both are equally important. The soul power and the mind power is equal to manifestation. Whatever you want. This is the formula for everybody. Because everybody wants to manifest something. They want something in life. Abundance, newness, miracles, bliss, health, happiness are there for everybody. But it is specifically for those people who have done a lot of meditation and a lot of visualization.
Good morning and good evening, dear masters and friends. That was a wonderful video by Patri sir. Yes, we are our own creators. Welcome to day 17 of our new program. This morning I was listening to Louise Hay. She has written a wonderful book called You Heal Yourself. And she also has a lot of affirmations. One of them was very touching to me. It says like, every day when we wake up, it is an opportunity to write a new page in our life, a book of life. So we can choose either to write what has happened in the past, which is regrets or anger or any unpleasant things in today's page, or we can write how we want to have a beautiful life tomorrow. So please, friends, practice the meditation. And as Patriji said, meditation is our soul power and visualization is our mind power. Today, Rakesh sir will be talking about goals and visualization. Let us go into meditation. We will start with heart elevation. Uh, Thank you so much. And let's start the meditation, ma'am. Get yourself into higher emotions, please. Think about all the beautiful moments you have in life. Revisit them and feel the happiness and excitement those moments gave to you. And place your
Dear
hands on your
friends,
heart.
dear masters, with your specs removed, eyes closed, keep your hands on your chest area, resting your attention on your sacred heart. Can you feel your beautiful heart? Feel the seat of all emotions. With your attention, your heart center, connect with it, love it, appreciate it. Your heart knows be with that heart center, the center that is expanding your life with its emotions of love, joy, compassion, gratitude. Feel it, dear friends. Connect with your heart center with a relaxing breath. Notice it. And bring up an experience from your past or from the present of love, of joy, of gratitude. And then relive that moment and feel that energy, that emotion.
Relive that moment and feel that energy. The more you experience the energy of love, compassion, gratitude, the more coherent you become in your body and mind, the more coherent you become with all things and everyone. And allow yourself to direct that energy, spread that energy to all things and everybody on this planet, or to those who are in need. Where you place your attention, there you place your energy. Feel. Relive that moment and feel that energy, and allow yourself to direct that energy to everyone and everything. We are all interconnected in this field of energy. The more you experience that emotion of love, compassion, the more connected you become, the more coherent you become. Coherence is the basis for higher experience. And slowly, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation. With your fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. We are in this powerful group meditation. Allow yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to slowly go into that calmness, emptiness. It is natural to have thought. When you recognize you are in thought, go back to observing the breath and allow yourself to slowly go into that emptiness, the field of consciousness. All emptiness is energy. The longer you stay connected to this field of energy, the more coherent you become, the more open you become. The more empathetic you become, merge into that calmness, emptiness, where there's no body, where there's no thing. become aware of the emptiness, that calmness, the field of energy. This is your divine self. That greater field of energy connecting everything and everyone. The more you are with it, with this energy, the more one you become, the more whole you feel. Friends, at this time, I'd like you to express gratitude deeply to all things and everyone, to this mineral kingdom, to this plant kingdom, to this animal kingdom, to this human kingdom, to the angelic kingdom. And whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds, and then you may open your eyes.
Okay, friends. Hope you had a wonderful meditation. This week we are talking about manifestation science. Meditation is to live this life beautifully, purpose, and enjoy this life. Contrary to an understanding that I had that meditation means giving up things. But I realized meditation helps us to create the life that we truly want. Instead of running after things that what others are looking or what others think that we should have, we align with what we want and then create that, live that beautifully, experience it beautifully. So we understood the 5 sutras of manifestation science yesterday. And we'll cover the important sutra about setting goals. Goal setting is, or visualization process is a practice that can significantly aid our manifestation process. Meditation helps us to become clear, empty, and allow the opportunity to seed the true experience for what we want to create in our future. Let me put up a few slides, starting with our 5 sutras, just to recollect to the 5 sutras, starting with visualizing your future, setting goals and having clarity in what we want to experience in our life. Okay. Developing focus or one-point mindedness, again, helping that is through meditation, having greater health, emotional regulation, great mind powers, all of it leading to a strong focus towards the goal, being open to all different possibilities. There's infinite possibilities, not getting stuck behind or seeing, okay, this is it, but recognize that that field is infinite and our observation is creating and bringing that from infinite possibilities to a reality based on our thoughts and feelings. And the fourth one, reprogramming limiting beliefs, essentially to help us to shift our mindset, our subconscious, from the belief patterns that have been created based on our past experiences, our environmental conditioning, and move to more expansive mindset. And finally, and the most important, the acceptance and expressing gratitude, accepting that today's reality is based on my past thoughts and feelings, and being grateful to everything that we are experiencing because it is helping us to learn, helping us to enjoy. So all these 5 sutras, it's not like a sequential, it is essentially everything comes together. When we are visualizing future, we believe and we are open to all different possibilities. We are expressing gratitude that it's already happening. So all of it is actually, it's a combined sutras, but it's help us to break it down to understanding each of them, right? So visualization process is essentially helping us to bring clarity in what we want to create. What is it that we want to have for a future? It's not just about what, but why do we want it? I want I want a new job. But why do you need it? What is that experience that is going to change for you when you go to this new job? Can you have it in what you're doing right now? A lot of times we just look for something because somebody else is doing it and we also feel, okay, we want to follow it. But when you recognize and ask this question, and that's where meditation helps, you start asking, why do I want it? Now, I want to be CEO of a company, but why? I want to have the power to do certain things, but can't we do that with what you're doing right now? Are you feeling limited? But instead, if you change your mindset and then have that freedom to do what you want to do. So having this question of why do I want what we want is leading to recognizing what is the future experience you want to have. The whole process of goal setting and visualization is to help you bring clarity into the future experience you want to have, because that is exactly what we are going to visualize. It's not just about the goal that we want or how it's going to get. We're not going to talk about how. It's about if I get a new job, what is that experience you want to have? Maybe you want to work on a specific set of projects. or work in an area that, you're not going to be able to do it in your current job, or have certain remuneration. But again, why do you want to have that remuneration? Having that experience, what that experience will change for you. When I was starting to manifest and this process, wanted to start my own company, wanted to be an entrepreneur, I went through several cycles of this, of why do I want to be an entrepreneur? Is it not possible to have it while where I was working? I questioned, is it because many of my peers were starting doing things on their own? Is that why I wanted? Until I became clear of the experience that I wanted to have as an entrepreneur, the freedom and to support and create things that like what I wanted, bringing the deep satisfaction of building something that is useful to millions of people. That future experience that I want to have, and that is when it became clear, and it started happening. So the visualization process and goal setting is first recognized, and we'll talk about this in detail, in our workshop on manifestation, which is a 5-session program. But recognize this, that it's all about bringing clarity on your future experience and being able to imagine and visualization. Humans are the only species, or probably one of the few species, who has the ability to imagine. We are not just just about doing things by nature, but we have a great ability to imagine. We have the great ability to dream. So we are using this to visualize the future experience as if it's already happening. It's also helping us seed our subconscious mind of the future experience. We do this manifestation track where once we are through with meditation, where we are emptying our mind, we are clearing all the unnecessary chatter in the mind. Manifestation for many doesn't work because there is a lot of junk chatter. There's a lot of distraction that keeps happening. So meditation is helping us to clear, and once it is clear, when we visualize, the subconscious is directly believing that it is happening for itself, because our subconscious doesn't differentiate between what it sees through the physical senses versus what we are imagining and visualizing and experiencing it in our mind. Patriji spoke about this. Manifestation is using the soul power and the mind power. Soul power is meditation. Mind power is the ability to visualize, imagine, and create the future and experiences as if it's already happened for you. So let's understand this, scientifically, how this is working and why the visualization process and the manifestation process works. Earlier we spoke about, we have 50 to 60,000 thoughts every day. 95% of them are repetitive, negative. When we have repeated negative thoughts and the same type of thoughts, the neural network are strengthened with those experiences. Dr. Joe Dispenza calls us cells that fire together, wire together. The more we think about something, the stronger that belief that we carry about it. The belief that, okay, I need 8 hours of sleep, when it's conditioned, makes us, believe that, okay, if I don't have 8 hours of sleep, then that my day is bad. Even though you are energetic, you are fully fresh after, maybe a shorter duration of sleep. But then the belief will tell you, hey, no, you have not had enough sleep. And then your day is not going to be good. Now, the thoughts for us to create some new reality for us has to change. Whatever that beliefs, that the pattern that we have created for ourselves, that has to change. The way to do it is to change our feelings and thoughts. Negative thoughts breed negative feelings. Just do an experiment. You think that you don't have any money in your bank, and see what is the feeling that you're getting. And now that feeling will drive more negative thoughts of worry about the future, what is going to happen. I need to have all of it, but if I don't have money, what will I do? So new negative thoughts, and that will drive negative feelings. And that will be a loop. It's like a, thinking, feeling loop. However, while there is negative thinking and feeling loop, it is also quite possible for us to break it and change it into a more positive thinking and feeling loop. All we have to do is to change our feeling and thoughts to more positive and miraculous thoughts. Because our thoughts and feelings create reality. If negative thoughts drive negative reality for us, positive thoughts and feelings will create more positive. So we focus on changing our thoughts and feelings to create a different reality. And Patriji spoke about this, having these 4 types of thoughts. We either have disastrous and negative thoughts, or we have positive or miraculous thoughts. Positive and miraculous thoughts elevate us. We feel happy. Disastrous thought is, it's, you start a project and you start with the thinking, this is absolutely not possible at all. The salespeople don't think, they don't know what they're doing. They just promise, they overpromise. This is not at all possible. What I have to do, just let's do it. I know it is going to fail. That's disastrous thinking. Negative thinking will say, I'm sure that we'll go through a lot of issues. There is a lot of challenges, but I'll still make an attempt. this feels, very, very challenging. This project, I don't think, there will be, this will be smooth. We start with negative, not disastrous. We don't say, no, this is absolutely not possible, but then you're still starting with, hey, is it really possible? Carry a lot of doubts. Whereas a positive mindset, positive thought is, hey, I know I'm going to learn something new from this. Yes, I know there will be challenges. It seems very difficult, but I'm sure I'll learn something through this process, and we'll see what happens. Whereas miraculous thoughts, miraculous thinking, and this is where meditation is helping us to drive, is, oh, this is an absolutely, a great opportunity. We will bring a lot of creativity. I already know this project is successful. I'm going to attract all the right people to come into this project. The customers are, cooperating. They're, sharing all that they need to do to make this project successful. Everybody is working together. So it's already a success. Now, when I'm talking about all of this, if you have observed your feeling, any positive thought, any discussion about positive and miraculous thoughts, your feeling is elevated naturally. So friends, this whole visualization process and is all about changing your thoughts to an elevated thoughts and feelings. When we imagine our future of as if things that we want, you're looking to create a wealth for yourself. Now, when you visualize that future experience as if it's already happened, or you're contributing because you have a lot of wealth. Now you are able to contribute, you are able to travel freely, you have a lot of freedom to make things that you always wanted to do. So you are visualizing the future of what you truly want, and that is inspiring, not just a mundane future. You contribute to causes that you truly want. You're doing things, you're traveling to places, and enjoying all these new experiences. You're able to spend time because you have a lot more freedom now. Now, these imagination, these movie, what we call as mind movie, is a future experience that you want to have. Now, in the visualization process, you are actually imagining this as if it's already happening, and that is what changing your feeling, changing your thought process. So meditation first helps us to set goals that we truly want and not necessarily what we don't want, not because somebody else is telling, but what will truly inspire you. Starting and becoming an entrepreneur was an inspirational thought for me, was inspiring me to go beyond my comfort zone. While I was comfortable with what I was doing, I was fairly successful. But the thought of being an entrepreneur, the experience that I wanted to have as an entrepreneur, was inspiring me, was changing my thought process significantly. You want to ask that question, and meditation will help you answer. What is it, that future goal that will truly inspire me? Right? And once you have, and then we call this a vision board again, we go through this in detail in practice during our manifestation workshop. I mean, it's available through the app if someone wants it. But there might be a live session, sometime in the future. But either ways, we go through this in detail there. But vision board is helping us to bring all of this visually. You can draw those images, because the more you draw, the more you write, the more it becomes clear for you, and our subconscious is able to relate. So whatever the future experience you want to have, we start drawing in all different areas, whatever that is, important for you. And again, it can keep changing, but whatever that is important for you, maybe health is an important aspect for you now. You want to have a greater health because it's stopping you from doing many things. So putting those in the visual form of what future experience you will have, when you have a great health, maybe you are able to go travel, maybe you are able to go trekking, maybe you are able to, work, with a lot of freedom, a lot of time, because instead of spending on treating yourself, you're able to, focus on what your work. So all of this, you can put it in a visual form so that your mind is focused on what you want as a future experience. Put it in an area that is important for you. Prioritize. It may be different areas of your life that you want to have goals, but start with things that is most important for you. One thing that we want to take care and is important is that when we visualize, when we create goals, we want to see that it doesn't impact somebody or restrict somebody or interfere in somebody else's goal. Your children want something, but you are trying to visualize something else for them that they are not aligned to. You're interfering in their experience. We want to set goals for what we want to experience, not for somebody else. So this vision board will help bring clarity and consistency in your visualization process every day, because your subconscious is getting tuned and trained for this future experience through this vision board, right? And the more we visualize, the more we imagine, and that's how we recognize if this goal is truly what we want or this experience is what we want. Because through this visualization process, we see if are we truly getting that feeling of that elevated emotions, and is my imagination expanding? Because the more our visualization is expanding, that means we are in the right path. We truly want that experience because our mind is looking to expand beyond it. So as we visualize, we start believing, and that subconscious mind will start attracting all the events that will align with those future goals. This whole visualization process, it's a mind process. It's not meditation, but with meditation, we are adding that as an additional process. Meditation is no mind. We are going beyond the mind. We are completely emptying our mind of all thoughts. Our visualization is to use mind actively. to create a future and experience it as if it's already happened. Visualization can be done even without meditation, but when we practice, when we meditate, we are seeding our subconscious beautifully. We are, creating that space for a subconscious mind to receive this future, that experience, that vision, and believing it very, very strongly. So thank you, friends, for listening. This is a topic that we can go through, and it's a continuous process. Visualization is not a one day process. The more we practice, the more and it also has a freedom to change. Today we may have certain clarity about our goal, and we visualize. If after a few 2-3 days we consistently try to visualize and it doesn't work, you can always change, because then you know that is not what you want. It's a process that we go through. And I'm sure, this will also help bring clarity in what you want. All right. So thank you. Aruna Madam, any announcement?
Yes, sir. We have a book club on Wednesday, February 11th, from 9:45 to 10:45 p.m. US time is February 10th, and India time is the 11th. It's about You Are the Placebo by Dr. Joe Dispenza. We have Bhavya Sindhu and Aparna Murlidhar ma'am in batch 2, and batch 1 we have Swapna Chalasani and Lavanya Vallavaneni ma'am. And we shared the book club details were shared in the WhatsApp links, sir, WhatsApp groups.
Okay, wonderful. In approximately 1 hour now, first book club. Yes, the You Are a Placebo is a great book. In fact, a lot of this visualization process, the setting goals, gives a much greater understanding when you read this book. Please do join your friends. Thank you. And of course, we'll stay back for those who want to ask questions or share your experience. Those of you who have limited your time, thank you. We'll see you again tomorrow. Yes.
Yes, sir. We have a question from Sukirti ma'am. Where are these concepts of manifestation science mentioned if I want to study and understand in details?
You can go back into the app. There is a Elevate Your Energy course where we talk about this in a lot more details. But there are several books. You Are a Placebo is a great book to start. Law of Attraction is another set of books by Jerry and Esther Hicks. Secrets is a book by Rhonda Byrne. Many other books. There's a book on creative visualization. There are several books. We have combined all of this as 5 sutras to kind of build it as a process that we can follow on an everyday basis. Okay. Aruna Madam, your experience of visualization, manifestation, how it is helping.
Manifestation, I have done so many manifestations, sir, and I think I shared yesterday about my job and also about an exam I was preparing for. Vision board. We did a vision board when we went to the last EMR. We still have it, sir. Every day, when we wake up in the morning, we look at the vision board. And one good thing is I wanted to my family to family members to join meditation. Luckily, my mom, she started meditation, and she was having some health issues, and she has uh, been practicing for almost three months, and she has noticed a tremendous change in her health. Earlier, without meditation, we were everybody in the family were inclined to go to medication, and I was the one who said, like, no, let's do meditation. And I used to talk to Vani ma'am, and she gave a list of books for her to read, and that is one thing on my vision board, like my family has to join and start. After my father started watching her do meditation, and the amount of calmness it is bringing in the house. And also, whenever they stayed with us, they have seen that we have in-person meditation on every Saturdays at our house, and they have participated that, and it kind of helped him. He started reading books, and he does meditation, sometimes not very regular, and that is one of the beautiful manifestation I had from the vision board, sir.
Awesome. Manifesting our
Thank you, sir.
family. While I said we don't visualize, manifest for others, as long as we are not interfering in their journey, because we can visualize, because that's the experience we want to have when our family meditates. We are also happy. They're also get
Yes, sir.
aligned to what their purpose is, not interfering theirs. Beautiful.
Thank you, sir. I think we have some more questions, sir. From VN Rao. Is there any relationship between dreams and our vision board in manifestation?
So the vision board is putting what a dream in on paper. Now, in the vision board, we may not draw everything. We may draw, let's say, want abundance, right? Now, in the vision board, we might draw some characters, some things, which for us has a meaning of abundance and a lot of wealth. For somebody, it's not for somebody else. Now, what you draw in the vision board will trigger a lot of imagination within us. When I was putting down that I'm want to teach and share this meditation wisdom with everyone, I drew a picture of an aeroplane with a lot of small sticky people. It may not make sense to anybody, but that small picture in the vision board is driving a lot of imagination. I see myself traveling, in front of many people, talking about meditation, sharing my experience, somebody else coming and sharing their gratitude. All of this is my dream imagination, right? That is coming as a mind movie within me. But what we put is a smaller, and what we can actually will help us to trigger that imagination, that dream, that mind movie that we have. Okay, hope that helps.
Thank you, sir. We have a question, sir, from Sheetal ma'am. For the manifestation, I am doubtful about asking something, as I always feel the divine knows better, and by asking, I'm interfering in the divine plan. And also, doesn't it go against complete surrender to the divine when we place requests?
Great question. In fact, the first things that also was bothering me, there's something called default creation and deliberate creation. Default creation is, yes, I'll accept it. I'll see what happens. I'll accept everything that happens. Which is, there's nothing wrong with it. It's something that where we there is a surrender, complete surrender to the plan, and we follow that. Now, the deliberate creation, and this is where the manifestation, the visualization process comes. Again, it is not contradicting that. That's where, and I just want us to be clear. When you are trying to do visualization without meditation, then there is every possibility that you are going against your plan. Because you are influenced by the environment, you are influenced by your the conditioning. So there you may be looking at doing something that may not fully be in your plan, but when it's combined with this whole visualization process, combined with meditation, then you are looking to accelerate this process. You are aligned to your true purpose because you are setting goals, what is true for you. When I set out to be an entrepreneur, my initial, whatever that I was planning, was coming from my conditioning, from my past experience of what I wanted. I wanted to do something on the healthcare and in the traditional medical field. Even after coming into meditation, I was stuck with that ideas. For some time, nothing moved. But as I was reflecting and as I was meditating, as I was visualizing this whole process, suddenly, and of course, some conversations, my mentor and others, just shifted my perspective and realized, yes, I want to be an entrepreneur, but it need not be based on what I was thinking was the idea. What my true intention was that I want to, prevent people going through health conditions. And I was looking through the traditional medical science. Whereas now, with my new understanding of my thoughts create reality of meditation, I'm giving the same thing, but through a different means, what I'm actually practicing. So now I am fully aligned with my purpose. So we are accelerating the whole visualization process is now fully aligned to what my true purpose is. So we use, and of course, we have this unique ability to imagine, dream. There's nothing wrong with it. The only question, and you rightly pointed, am I going against the divine plan? Am I going against what my true original purpose was? It is not somebody else's plan, by the way. It's our own plan. Divine plan is our plan. So meditation is helping us to align with it. Okay. All right.
Thank you so much, sir. Even initially, even I used to have that question about like, when you are meditating, you evolve slowly as a spiritual person and your desires get lesser and lesser. And then I thought, like, at that point, do I still need to manifest? And then there are things which were beautiful things. I definitely felt like manifesting. Like in St. Louis, we want to have a pyramid and we wanted to have it as a healing center for everyone. And things like that. I think over the period when we are meditating, I think the purity in our heart and also in our thoughts gradually progress, and that's where we think about desires which are useful for the community and for the people around us and for the greater good. That's what I slowly understood. And thank you so much again, making my understanding more, believable. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yes.
And we have, sorry, go.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, we have another question, sir, from Sangeeta ma'am. She said this is her first day and she joined after from her friend who shared the information. And she has a question. Can she manifest on behalf of her son?
You just mentioned manifestation is for us. The best thing that we can do is have our children also meditate and visualize for themselves. Manifestation works best when we want to experience what we want to experience. Of course, we can visualize and manifest the experience that we will have when our children achieve what they want to achieve. They, when they grow, they lead their life, fully as they want to be. We can visualize our experience, and that we can do. Now, the only question is typical, and this is where as parents and children comes, and this is what we want. We want something for our children, but do children want that? If it's aligned, yes, we can visualize together because that is exactly what they also want. But if they don't want, because again, that is where meditation and higher understandings of spiritual science comes in, that each of us are going through our own journey. We are here to experience life. So when we want to experience life, our children also want to experience life, and they come with their own purpose. So please continue practicing meditation, madam. We'll have this more understanding. The best thing at this point, I would say, is get your son to practice meditation, to ask him to visualize, ask him to manifest what he truly wants. Okay.
Thank you, sir. I think Sukriti madam has a question about the books. Secret is one book, The Secret, Laws of Attraction, You Are the Placebo, And I think you mentioned one more book, sir.
There are many books. Creative visualization, I think, is what I mentioned. But start with these
Okay.
3 books. I mean, 3 books. You Are a Placebo is a book to start with. You start with that. You Are a Placebo book. It will bring meditation and visualization and the whole manifestation process together.
Okay. I think that is all we have for today, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, friends. So we'll see you again tomorrow for another session. It's a beautiful journey. This whole visualization process, the whole manifestation process is helping us experience many things. A lot of times this process will also negate what we know, what we don't want to experience. I mean, sometimes we want to experience something and it happens through our the visualization process, and we feel satisfied. Okay, I don't no longer want to experience this. That's how we also accelerate. So we continue this journey tomorrow with another topic. Let's see.
Light of my soul, I am beautiful.